Good evening, everybody. Good evening and welcome. We are getting ready for our meditation, which begins in approximately 4 minutes' time. Good evening, Jessica. Good evening. Namaste. Ki hal hai? Bonsoir, Don. Starting in a few minutes' time. Good old meditation. Nothing like a spot of meditation on a Monday evening. Everyone had a good day, a good start to the week. Nourishing dinner. Have you had a good hearty supper? Good to hear. Anyone discovered any new delicious recipes while they've been in lockdown? Dish of the lockdown? Got your favorite dish? Anyone tried the old Solihull toast yet? Shuka. Sounds interesting. Lots of cakes. Yeah, I was trying to buy some yeast the other day, and apparently yeast is the latest thing to have. They tell me in the supermarket they're out of yeast. Other people baking, getting into the old baking. Solihull toast. Well, You obviously weren't here 4 nights ago when it was introduced. Or was it 5? Lost track of the days now. It is a new thing, apparently, or maybe it's an old thing. Sourdough toast. So sourdough bread toasted, salted butter, and marmalade. Yeah. Yeah, flour and yeast. All these home bakers, all these coffee shops closed. Now everyone's getting their cake fix at home. Trying to make some Turkish bread. Seen some 3-minute recipe on YouTube. Looked incredible. Turkish bread. But I'm still looking for some yeast. But apparently you can use yogurt. Don't know if that's true. Thank you for that tip. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Meditate with Adam, session 43. We're on session 43. So these sessions, I think, if my calculation is correct, please correct me if I'm wrong, are following suit with the lockdown numbers. Are they not? I saw on a newspaper site the other day a number and it was like, oh, that's the same number that we're on. So we've been going since lockdown, every day, meditation. And here we are again, building up our stamina. We've engaged in a whole myriad of different meditations. And tonight we continue with that training by going through some of the practices within the Himalayan series of meditations, allowing our mind to become vast and expansive. My body is like a mountain. My breath is like the wind, and my mind is like the sky. And we've been identifying with that potential. So in yesterday's session, we were recognizing our potential. And we visualize our potential here. This area here, inside the middle of the body, is known as the heart chakra. Heart chakra. Chakra is a Sanskrit word which means energetic wheel. And we have this wheel of energy at our heart, and we try to meditate there. A lot of the time our attention and energy is up here, and there's a lot of confusion up here. So much confusion because there's so many thoughts, Whereas down here, it's quieter. If you want a quiet life, get down there. Even if you've got busyness around you. We visualize a seed of light at our heart. This is our potential. And we try to draw our mind into that and try to rest there. In the last session, we focused on that and recognized our potential. We were aware of it and we're having gratitude and appreciation for it. So in this session, we follow a similar line of reflection and focus and visualization. But while we're there, we will go further and think to ourselves, I'm going to nourish and water this seed. How? By training in meditation. So we encourage ourselves to keep going. This is quite important when you meditate. We've arrived here and we're meditating. Great. But if we want to be in it for the long haul, we need to keep watering our intention and keep making our intention to meditate. Otherwise, and you may have found this previously, you'll find yourself getting distracted. And the intention, not necessarily consciously, just other intentions become stronger. The intention to, become distracted and to watch other things and to be busy. So if we make that intention, I'm going to water this potential, I'm going to encourage it by training in meditation, then it takes us deeper into the meditation, and it also creates the potential and the imprint in our mind to keep meditating. It's like the encouragement. Because let's face it, in our life and in our world, there's not a lot of people saying, go on, keep going, keep meditating, yay. Yeah. Is there? When you like when you finish the meditation, you're not being congratulated by people and encouraged. Oh yeah, do the same again tomorrow. It's amazing what we've got to encourage ourselves. If we don't, who's going to? So we focus on this seed, we encourage ourselves. That's the meditation. Get yourselves ready. So we're going to begin by drawing our attention into our body. And let's just take 5 long inhalations. Breathing in. And breathing in. Long inhalation. Hold it. And breathing in. Long inhalation. And breathing out. Long inhalation. Deep into the lungs. Hold it. And breathing out. Final one. Nice long inhalation. And breathing out. We set our compassionate intention. This has been our intention throughout this series. To practice and reduce the suffering in our life. To bring peace, calm, and fearlessness into our life. And also to share our experience with those around us, to spread this in our community, in our interactions, our emails, our messages. So we spread this peace across the world. And we wish that everyone's suffering will be reduced and there'll be healing in the world. The physical and mental sickness will be reduced. Physical and mental health will be increased. And we make our contribution to this by training in meditation. Whatever we've been doing today, we leave behind us. Whatever we're going to do later, we can sort that out when the session has finished. But just for this short period of time, we give our exclusive attention to our mind. Single pointed. So let us engage in the 9-round breathing practice. So our right hand, our thumb inside, fingers over, underneath the chest on the right side, right hand, index finger out, thumb in, fingers over. Press against the left nostril and take a deep inhalation through the right nostril. Hold, change nostrils, breathe out of the left one in 3 exhalations. Third one very long. Deep inhalation. Hold, switch, press down on the left nostril. Breathe out of the right 3 times. Place your hands in the meditation posture in your lap. Focus single-pointedly on the inhalation through both nostrils now. Deep, long inhalation. Hold that. Breathe out 3 times. Third one, all. This 9-round breathing helps to clear the blockages in our body and mind. It creates perfect inner environment for engaging in these Himalayan meditations. So we'll go again. Remember, left thumb inside the hand, pressing down under our right chest. Right index finger up, like that. Pressed against the left nostril and take a very long inhalation. Hold that. Press down on the right nostril, breathe out 3 times. Deep inhalation. Switch. Press down 3 times, breathe out 3 times. And then take a deep inhalation through both nostrils. Breathing in positive clear light, filling the body, good energy, holding it in the lungs. It's becoming easier to hold the breath now. And then we breathe out 3 times, that exhalation. Third one, all of that leaving our body. Let anything in. This one more time. thumb inside the left hand, index finger out, pressing down, breathing in. Hold. Press down on the right, breathe out 3 times. Third one, all. Deep inhalation. Hold that deep in the lungs. Alternate. Breathe out 3 times. Third one, all. Hands in the lap. Take a deep inhalation. Hold. And breathe that out 3 times. The blissful inhalation of clear light. The exhalation where we release ourselves from anything troubling us, whatever it is, let it go. Now I'm letting go. We can think to ourselves, if something has been worrying us today, getting on our nerves, whatever it is, breathe it out. Bye-bye. We're relaxing, letting go, and moving on. And then visualize your potential as a seed of light in your heart. The smaller the better. Blazing light, radiant, clear, blissful. Our potential for extraordinary peace, tranquility. Every one of us has it. However busy our mind may seem, beneath the busyness, we go to our heart and we meditate here on our potential. We try to absorb our mind into the seed. And you stay here for a few minutes. The mind is busy. Just breathe into it. Breathe into the heart. Breathe away from the jobs, the stresses, and move into this blissful peace. Deeper than the stress. This is where we're going in meditation. And while we're here, we encourage ourselves. We say to ourselves, I'm going to continue training in meditation. I'm going to make this a habit of a lifetime. I'm going to water my potential for peace. This incredible, blissful potential can grow if I water it with the action of meditation. So while we are here in this seed of light, we gently encourage ourselves to keep going over the days, the weeks, the months, the years, appreciating and understanding the incredible benefits that will come in our life. If we've had glimpses already of the incredible benefits, just think how much more will come if we keep training. So as we are abiding in our heart, we encourage ourselves. So just for a few minutes now is your chance to deepen your experience. I'm not going to say anything. While abiding in the heart. Visualize from this seed to heart, light radiating around our body, healing our body of all sickness. Our body becomes filled with clear light. And our compassion that we set at the beginning, our intention to pacify the suffering in this world, through the power of our group meditation, we now dedicate the good energy for healing across the world. And we can imagine from this seed of light, light radiating across the world, reaching all those in need of help, pacifying their physical and mental suffering. Our compassion reaching out across the world to those closest to us, in our neighborhood, in our society, in our country, across the seas and oceans, continents, reaching as many people as possible. And we make the intention to continue with our meditation practice going. Even in, please bring your session to help you keep going. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Meditate with Adam, session 44. Might see you then for a bit of good morning meditation. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and thanks for joining again.